大家好，我係鄺永宣。我記得咧，我10幾歲出國讀書嘅時候咧，屋企第一件買俾我嘅電器咧，唔係電腦，亦都唔係手提電話，而係一個電飯煲。幾年之後咧，我屋企曾經出現過5個飯煲，因為咧5兄弟姊妹各人畢業翻嚟之後咧，都帶個煲翻咗嚟屋企，所以咧喺同一時間之內，屋企就出現過5個飯煲嘅情況。今日想同大家介紹嘅咧，係喺香港大學日本研究學系出版嘅一本研究電飯煲嘅書。Where there are Asians, there are rice cookers。呢本書嘅作者 Yoshiko Nakano 就係我身邊。咁 Dr. Nakano 係香港大學日本研究系嘅副教授，亦係文學院嘅其中一位副院長。Hello, Dr. Nakano. How are you?
Hi, good to see you.
Good. So thank you for joining us today to our program. I would like to understand one thing from you. From the standpoint of cultural anthropology, what are the significances of the invention and popularity of rice cookers?
Rice cooker is just this little humble device that cooks rice conveniently and consistently.
Right.
However, rice cooker means far more in a cultural context. For example, in Hong Kong in the 1960s, when people bought a rice cooker,
Right.
they felt like they are not poor anymore. Because they were able to buy this rice cooker, a lot of people felt like, we are not that poor anymore.
It's a status.
Yeah, it's a status. Well, I'm Japanese, and in Japan, in the 1950s, late 1950s and early 1960s, there were things called 3 sacred treasures. If you had a washing machine, if you had a refrigerator, and if you had a black and white television, you are not poor anymore. You are part of the middle class. It's a status symbol.
Status.
Right.
So, given the various habits of rice consumptions of different Asian ethnic groups, how are the differences being accommodated in terms of product design of rice cookers?
For example, in Hong Kong, the most classic design of rice cooker has a glass viewing pane.
A little piece of glass
It's a
on
little
top.
bit of panel
Right.
on top. That's a Hong Kong invention. In Japan, in 1955, when the rice cooker was invented by Toshiba, it was basically a solid aluminum lid.
There's no glass.
No
on
glass
top.
whatsoever.
As we can see, electric appliances were developed by rice-consuming ethnic groups to fit their own food culture, but not others, such as the noodles or dumplings-consuming groups. How would you explain this phenomenon?
You know, rice is such a time-consuming thing to cook. According to the proper Japanese cooking method, you have to adjust your heat 4 times. It has to go low, high, medium, and high.
Right.
And you have to watch the pot over for half an hour, and then you could easily burn.
That's right.
You
I
know,
see.
therefore, when the rice cooker came, it was such a convenient device because it cooks rice consistently. We just take it for granted.
It totally changed our lifestyle.
Right, like busy women like you and me wouldn't have been eating rice tonight if there is no rice cooker.
Absolutely. If we don't have any modern cooking utensils such as rice cookers, will the tradition of rice consumption come to an end eventually?
Well, I think it will definitely going to come down. You know, in Japan, we constantly talk about rice consumption going down.
Going down, right.
And for example, for school lunches, they are trying to come up with ways to introduce more rice because they think it's a shame if the rice culture dies out completely. But I think rice cooker is definitely playing a big role in keeping the rice culture alive. Not just in this East Asian region, but places like Iran.
Based on the story of rice cookers, what are the insights on the relationship between traditional entrepreneurship and modern organizational behavior?
That's an interesting question. I think one of the things we could say is the way William Mon and Chunhin people took their role.
Right.
Their role is basically a sole agent in Hong Kong and Macau, but they did much more than what marketing company does. They basically tested rice cookers after rice cookers, making suggestions. And the current vice chairman of Chunhin, David Mon, for example, baked cake day after day when they were trying out cake baking model of rice cooker that was introduced in 2002 and became immensely popular in Hong Kong. Like 1 out of 4 rice cookers here today in Hong Kong are equipped with cake baking function. I think that's one of the insights that I got from this rice cooker. Like, people are not necessarily confining themselves to their little role, but they are doing far more than what they were supposed to.
嗱，佛家有云，戒指納須彌，係喺不為意嘅尋常事裏邊咧，都包含咗智慧同埋道理。我哋希望咧可以喺不久嘅將來，再可以請 Dr. Nakano 上嚟同我哋講下日本人嘅智慧同埋道理。